Collection Tour 2024.
Chromatis, Brachypelma baby, Tillicata albiceps, T. Daisy. Here's a T. alba, Chromatopelmocyanine pubescens. Yeah. Davis Panaloris, Tillicata vagans, A. calcodis, another Panaloris, Glaciodora Havana. That's bad hair day. Avic, P. erminia, Pamphobetus nigricolor, E. regalis, Pteronoculus murnus, Pamphobedius, mascara, Tillicata vagans, Stromatopelma calciatum. This one's fucking scary. Finger baby, R2D2, not for kids, Darth Vader Grogu. I got snakes, ball pythons. This one's top ramen. Got Zach Morris representing the red light district.
Don't be a simp. Woo! Be a pimp.
Hekachana Hananachi, that's short for nacho. Never comes out.
My stripper slot ain't got a name. Holy fuck! I need to stop vaping. Sassy, 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 sassy.
I don't eat right. I drink Bud Light. I still got questions. Hey, 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 hey. Alright guys, fade out. Okay, so if we start here, we call this terrestrial terrace. I have 11 terrestrial tarantulas, and let's go ahead and check them out. Okay, so up first we have the Nandu chromatis. I named it bone dust because it looks kind of like, used to look like bone dust. And this one is recently molted, and it's actually the first time I've seen it since it molted, because usually it hangs out way down there. And I don't know if you can see the old molt, maybe. Nah, yep, there's the old molt. There's some legs. I can't get it out because I don't want to tear up the hole. Sorry. I don't want to tear up the cage to get it, but that red booty. And on the carapace there, you can see the gray coloration. That's why I named it bone dust. Now the legs, they were white, but now they're more orange, especially up in the front legs. All right, and moving over one spot, we have French fries. This is a Brachypelma baby. Let's see, I got it in December of 2023, so about 5 months ago. It's molted once with me, and it got big. It actually wasn't that big. I haven't measured the old molt, but it wasn't this big. Very cool spider. They're like pet rocks, but they just kind of, that's what they do. They hang out. Usually he's on the ground, which I think it is a he. Usually it's on the ground. Sometimes it's up there like that. Spider's gonna spider. We have Spiderbush the Third. Spiderbush is a legacy name, and I'm not really gonna get into it, but this is a Tillicata verdazi. If I can get, there we go. Yeah, it's a pretty good spider. Gets a little wild, actually. I had the top open one time, and I was refilling the water, and then I disturbed it, and the thing almost came out. So have a catch cup ready if you're gonna be doing anything with a spider. But there's more of an overhead view of her. She's just really cool. Right now, I don't know, she's about 5 inches. Actually a pretty substantial spider. So if I zoom back out, take my hand, see how big it is? That's a good comparison. All right, and moving up one space, we have Mr. Sir. It's a Tilicato albiceps. There we go. If I can zoom out. All right, so I named this one Mr. Sir because I think it's a male. I'm not too sure yet, but with that creamy colored carapace in the black limbs and mostly black booty, looks like it's wearing a suit, so he just looks fancy to me. Mr. Sir. Everybody, I would like you to meet Ice Cube. There we go, we got some focus now. Yeah, this is a curly hair. As you can see on her abdomen and some of her legs, that's where they get the name, because their hair literally curls and they look really fluffy, but don't pet them. Very common spider, but a very pretty spider. Alright, here we have copy paste, the Chromatopelma cyanopubescens, otherwise known as the GBB. It's another hobby staple, just like Ice Cube is. What else you got to say about it? I mean, look at it. It's got the green and the blue and the orange, and if you look at the booty a little bit, it's still got some of that tiger stripes like it used to have. This one is a confirmed female. I was able to confirm it with a molt. So, I mean, just look at that. I don't know if it gets any better, but it might. Alright, moving on, we have a box of dirt that I take care of. What's really in there is a Davus Paniloris. This one's called Darth Maul because if I'll show you on the next Davus Paniloris that I have, because I do have two of them. It's got the red and black booty stripes. And right now, I don't know if you can hear my dogs. I'm sorry. Davus Paniloris. Next up, we have two of them. I keep them both on the same shelf. I just stack these containers. Oops. Just get the lid off here. Okay. Alright, well, since I have this one. Here's a Davus Paniloris, another one. I don't know if this is male or female or what. They're very fast. These ones run. They are fast. They will bolt. But you know what? It's really not that scary, as long as you keep yourself nice and calm about it. Then over here, you have a Mexican red rump, better known as a Tilicato vagans, however you want to say it. This is a juvenile. It's only about, it's a juvenile, only about 2.5, 3 inches. So, look who came out for more. Alright, so next up we're going to have a look at the Lasiodora parohybana, or salmon pink bird eater. As you can see, I have this catch cup here. That's for reasons. This one in particular likes to bolt. So I named it Bad Hair Day, and when I picked it up, it was only about 1 inch, and it has molted twice with me. So today is what, April 21st or something like that. April 21st, 2024. And with these molts, this thing got big, even though it's hiding right now. There you can see it beneath the leaves. It's going to be blurry because I've only got one hand going on here. Hang on. Now, usually it's not hiding, it's sitting right here until I have to do anything with it. There's the eyeballs. See the little shiny things right there? So anyway, right now what it's in is actually one of those, if you ever go to an expo and then you buy a spider from there, they give you a bowl like this. It's about 3 inches high. This one's about 8 inches wide. I thought it would make a good enclosure because I didn't have one when I got it, because when I saw it there, I was excited. And so I just made an enclosure out of this thing. And I think it'll be good until it molts one more time, and then I'll have to find something else, but that's what I do. Okay, and before I put Bad Hair Day back on this shelf, excuse me, before I put Bad Hair Day back on this shelf, let's get a look at Kathy, my A. Calcodes. Now, it's another pet box of dirt that I maintain. There is a spider in there. It is burrowed currently, and it's been burrowed for a long time. And from what research I have done, they stay buried for a long time. It's because they're slow growers, and I don't even know if this thing is molted since I've had it. I check on it regularly, but just can't tell. But this is Kathy. Okay, that covers terrestrial terrace. Let's go ahead and move on to the commons. And this is called the commons. It's because I have a mix of arboreal and terrestrial, and these are all in different stages of life, and they're just it's a whole mismatch. There's different kinds here. Okay, and up first over here we have my Avic. Named it Starlight. I think I might have made the living quarters a little too tight, because you see how it looks kind of leathery and waxy? It shouldn't be looking like that. Also, it shouldn't be in a stress pose. I'm not sure what's going on right now. But I have her in this enclosure, and she will usually hide either back there, or she'll go in the back there, over the top. I've seen her all over the place, really. And I think what's happening with her kneecaps and everything right there is that she's just rubbing all the urticating hairs off from tight spaces. Let me see if I can zoom in for you. See what I mean? Snuggles. This is my P. Erminia. Fun stuff. But currently, it is a suspected female, but without sexing a molt, I can't tell. Okay, so that's all we're going to see. Some ass. Now we have a mature male, Pamphobetus. Here. There seems to be confusion over how to pronounce the name. It's King Henry VIII. Pamphobetus nigricolor. So it's about an 8-inch diagonal leg span, actually. But it's just a beautiful spider. It's not going to let me get a good image of it. Moving on then, we have Spirit. Spirit is a Poecilotheria regalis. Keep it in a 12 by 12 by 18 Exoterra with the acrylic top. Now this one's been, mine is usually pretty good. It's out about 50% of the time, but lately it's been hiding for some reason. But there's proof of life right there. The burrow was way down at the bottom of this cork bark, so it is what it is. Alright, so here we'll go ahead and get a 2-for-1. I don't usually like to stack, but it's kind of an issue of room. I got Moonbeam from Grammostola pulchra. It is a she, and currently has been buried. Yeah. can't even see there. Sometimes you can. She's molted once for me, and I think she's about between 3 and 4 inches somewhere, but can't tell without actually seeing it. And then one spot higher, we have my OBT. This one's name is Fried Chicken Piece because when it scrunches up, it looks like a piece of fried chicken that's been cast off to the side of the pan. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? All right. And where'd it go? There is the Pamphobedius mascara. This is the one I've recently rehoused. So far, as I said in the last video, it does hang out right here where it's wet, which I actually have to re-wet. But yeah, that's going pretty well. And over here I have a Tillicata vagans. It came to me in this cage, or this enclosure. My estimation is that she's about 4 to 5 inch DLS. She a hoe. Look at that. So I named her Big Booty Bitch because she had a big old booty, and she's all about positivity. And last but not least, for the spiders, we have the Stromatopelma calceatum. Now this one's pretty elusive. It's a quick and fast little bugger, and it's one that I don't even want to mess around with. But it molted again recently. There it is. Now I have video of it, so I can just go ahead and roll that now. Alright, so I said that Demona the Damned was the last, but I have a bonus spider. Because I recently picked up a Brachypelma baby. I bought it off of a person, and I think it's a male. It's got little skinny legs. I'm not sure. He tells me it's skittish and jumpy, but I don't know what he had him in. The thing's at least 5 years old, as it's a Brachypelma. They grow slowly. So that is going to be rehoused very, very soon. I'll let you all know. So also I have 3 snakes in here, but I'm not going to be getting video right now. I have some older videos that I can show you, because normally what ball pythons like to do is mostly hide away, especially during daytime like it is right now. And then beyond that, the only thing I have down here is Hank. Let's see Hank. Just kidding. Here's the snakes. before I leave, I want you all to tell me who did this better. Slave for you. Okay, so let me know. All right, so look, I know the microphone sucks and ruined the sound quality on this one, but I'll get a better one eventually. But for now, that's everything. That's most of my collection. The only thing I didn't show you was one of my ball pythons that never, ever, ever comes out. Nacho. So, yeah. Until next time.